Today we are installing a pair of Smartpartz.com brand Hard Kore Baffles into a pair of Hard Krome 3-inch big straights. This is a Vulcan 900 Classic. Pipes should be the same. The baffle is this here, and we'll be removing the end cap, sliding this into place. Done the one already. As you can see here, basically filling up the void. Now, the way it starts out, you have to remove the small Allen key or grub screw, Allen head screw that holds the end cap in. Smartpartz provides an Allen key to do this with, thankfully. It's a 5/32 if you don't want to use the one they provide. Now the instructions tell you, once you get the end cap removed, to take some sandpaper and to clean up the inside of the pipe because of their strict tolerances. You don't need the screw. They do supply a new, longer screw in comparison to the one that comes out of it. So if you lose the old black one, it's not a big deal. So they're saying that it's very tight tolerances, and they are not kidding. I wish some things were this tight. So I have a piece of sandpaper, what I had around, disc sander, it's like 220 grit, and I'll sand it out. The baffle goes about a 1/2 inch past the hole for the end cap, so you don't need to worry about getting in extremely far. They also mentioned to use some WD-40 to lube it up. I don't have any WD-40. I have some liquid wrench, but it doesn't provide quite the same lubrication qualities I think you need. I ended up just using some synthetic grease. They say to lightly apply it. It seemed like it took a lot more than a light application. And you're pretty much going to need a rubber mallet and a hammer to hit it with. I think I've heard of some guys using a piece of like PVC pipe that's will fit in there, and basically beat against that, because there ain't no real easy way. And as tight as it fits, hopefully you like them, because I don't know how you're getting them out in one piece. If you are taking them out, they're probably going to get destroyed, or hopefully you don't damage the pipes. They just seem like they're that freaking tight. I do have some 80 grit paper, but I'm not too interested in scoring the pipes that badly. I don't want to have to worry about any kind of rust occurring and rusting out my pipes, I guess. Probably shouldn't be really just blowing this around. I should wear a mask. So now I'm going to take the grease, apply it to the edge. Oh, I'm going to give this thing just a light sanding too. I have a feeling that they have some rough edges on here. Like I say, they say lightly apply. Not quite sure what they mean by lightly. So as you can see, I have some grease on there. Cleaned out the inside. Kind of see where it goes from silver to black. And now comes in the beating. I'll make sure that you align your hole, because there's not a whole lot of twisting to be had. Oh, this one went in a bit easier than the first one. The first one didn't even get it to hardly mesh. I got it only about partially of the way in. And I'm lining. Oh, that grease definitely helps spinning. So now that I got it part of the way in, take the rubber mallet and hold it against the inner part and hit. Wow, that was much easier than the first one. Guess I sanded it better. So now it's pretty much in. Some of the grease is pushed past a little bit, so I'm going to clean that up. There you have enough in there that's going to have to burn off in one way or another. Make sure this is seat all the way. It seats very nicely. Using the new Allen screw. Okay, you're started. That goes all the way through. Very snug. Now they also give you a little acorn nut to go into and inside, which is really easy to lose. The amount of clearance in that little tab, you almost have to take a wrench and bend it in just slightly. At least get the Allen started, or the acorn nut started, excuse me. Box end wrench, 7/16. And it's in. Now, maybe after a good day of riding, want to just check the snugness of those two things. Make sure they're not going anywhere. Highly doubt it. And that completes the installation process.